Record start karo. Okay, thank you, dear students. Good morning. Today our topics is higher mathematics and planar vector exercise 12. Last class I have discussed some basic formula and basic topics of this exercise. Today we solve mathematical problem. Okay, and it starts from various problem from example, and these problems and this theorem, vector theorems, are too much important. Okay, first example 2. Example 2, here is given ABCD is a parallelogram whose diagonals are AC and BD. Express the vector AC BD in terms of the vector AB and AD. Okay, so that if we consider a vector, here the question is ABCD is a parallelogram, okay, whose diagonals are AC and BD respectively. Okay, proof requirements 1. Express the vectors. Express the vectors AC, BD in terms of the vectors AB vector and AD vector. That is our first question, and here is the second question. But just now I don't mention the second question. Firstly, I want to solve the first problem. Since here is given that ABCD is a parallelogram, so we have to need to draw a figure as such a parallelogram ABCD. Okay, clearly you have to draw a parallelogram like this ABCD. It is a vector. It is a parallelogram. We have to show and have the diagonals AC and diagonals BD intersect at the point O. Clear? And what is the condition? You have to show the vectors AC. You have to show that vector AC in terms of the vector AB and AD. Okay, you know the vector addition triangle law. So for these three sides, which of in this figure, which one of the triangle hold these three sides AC, AB and AD? If we find that ABC is a triangle or ADC is a triangle, we can find the three sides. Maybe if we choose the triangle ADC, so we can write for triangle ADC we get by vector addition. Triangle law. Okay, vector addition triangle law. Here the side AC, here is a line segment AC or side AC for the triangle ADC. Okay, for the line ADC, and BD is a side. But firstly, AC vector, we have to show the vector AC in terms of AD and AB. Okay, AD and AB. But in this triangle, three sides are AC, AD and DC. There is no side like AB. So how can we find the side from this formula? Whatever, we can write the vector addition triangle law. Vector AC equal AD vector plus DC vector. How come? Because of the line directed line segment AC, here is the initial point and this is the terminal point, and it is your starting point and it is your destination. You can reach your destination another way, like this way, AD plus DC. You can reach your destination by another way, like the another way is AD vector plus DC vector. So you can finish this, so that you can write AD vector plus, and you exchange the vector DC by vector AV. Why? How can we write this? Because of AV equal DC vector. Why? Because of AB and DC are parallel. AB and DC parallel, and also AB equal DC. Whenever two vectors magnitudes, two vectors are equal, so what is the condition? What's purpose? The two directed line segment is equal vector. If magnitude of these two directed line segments are equal and these two lines are parallel. Since we have seen that AB and DC are parallel, and AB, the magnitude of AB and magnitude of DC are equal, so that we can replace the DC by vector AB. DC vector is replaced by vector AB, so that it is very clear. We express the vector AC in terms of vector AD plus vector AB, which is the requirements of this question. That is our requirements, that express the vector AC in terms of vector AB and AD. Here as given, or we have drawn a figure. ABCD is a parallelogram whose AC and VD diagonals intersect at the point O, and we just find the sides AC, AB and AD. Where are the sides? A, B, C, but three sides are not included of any triangle. We have got at least two sides or directed line segment, so we just choose the triangle ADC and we use the vector addition triangle law. In this case, AC is the required vector. We have to express the vector AC, so we can write AC vector equal AD vector plus DC vector. So AD is the requirements of one of the vectors to express, and here another vector is DC, which is not our requirements. Our requirements is to AV vector, but DC is parallel to AV. DC vector is parallel to AV, and DC magnitude of DC and magnitude of AV are equal, so that we can exchange the vector DC in terms of the vector AV, so that it is very clear. AD plus AV equal vector AC. Another problem is express the vector VD in terms of vector VD vector in terms of vector AB and AD. In this case, we can choose the triangle ABD, because of in this triangle ABD we have found the three directed line segment as our requirements. Because of we have find the vector AB in this triangle, we have find the vector AD, and also we have find the vector VD. But here we can use the vector subtraction law. Vector subtraction law again for triangle. So we can write again for triangle ABD. In this phase, we can draw another figure same way. ABCD is our required parallelogram, and its AC and VD are the diagonals intersect at the point O. So that now we have to express the vector. We have to express the vector VD in terms of AB and AD. AB and AD. How can we show this? We can show this for triangle ABD. For triangle ABD, we can show this by vector subtraction law. Again, for triangle ABD, we get by vector subtraction law. Whatever, here the required vector is BD, and we can write for the vector BD here, this is the terminal point and B is the initial point. And for the triangle ABD, you know that I just expressing last classes about the subtraction law. Whenever you express any vector of any triangle by others two sides directed line segment, here when you write the vector BD, you have to find out the third point. Here third point is A, and you have to join the terminal point. Here terminal point is D. AD minus, again you have to show the third point A and show the initial point is B, so that we can write by subtraction law BD vector equal AD minus AB. Whenever if any sides of any triangle as a directed line segment or as a vector, so directed line segment AB, here is required triangle is ABD and required vector is BD. Have to express the vector AB and AD, so that whenever BD is the side, so the directed side line segment BD is expressed by the vector subtraction law. You have to find the terminal point and initial point. Here is the terminal point and B is the initial point, and the third point have to join to the terminal point AD vector minus also third point is joined to the initial point B, so that AD minus AB. This is the subtraction law of triangle. Okay, and we express the vector BD in terms of the vector AD and AB. Okay. Next, question 2 was that I express for the same figure, express the vectors AB, comma AD in terms of the vectors AC and BD. Okay, vector AC and BD. Whatever first vector is AB, we have to show the vector AB in terms of AC and BD. Here AC and BD are the diagonals and AB is any sides of this parallelogram, so we have to show the vector AB in terms of AC and BD. However, we know about the two formula, vector addition triangle law and another is subtraction law, to prove this or to show these two vectors in terms of AC and BD. So we can choose for triangle AOB. AOB is also a triangle. We get by vector addition. We get by vector addition triangle law. Here the vector AB. Here the vector AB. Then for this triangle, we can express the vector AB in terms of AO plus OB. AO and OB. Here O is the intersecting point of the medians AC and BD, and obviously O is the midpoint of the diagonal CC. Direction in doesn't fact any kinds of direction. It is not a fact to solve this problem. You have to follow the rules of the formula, because here has given the direction is BO, so it doesn't fact to mention another OB another way. You have to follow the rules or formula for subtraction law or vector addition law. Because of I have to show the vector AB, I have to show in this case for triangle AOB, and it is not too much essential to mention the directed sign. Okay, arrow sign. Yeah, and if although given this arrow sign, this direction is from B to D, it doesn't fact that I couldn't mention the direction O to B. Okay, it's my rights or it's the law. Because of you show the vector AB, you can show the vector AB various way. If here I choose the triangle AOB, so for this statement, the directed line segment AB equal AO plus OB. Okay, you have to find the given formula or the rules is applicable for this case. Okay, or not. Here the triangle AOB, we have to show the vector addition triangle law. In this case, directed line segment AB mean A is the initial point and B is the terminal point. So you have to find there is another way to reach this this destination. For this triangle AOB, the another way is AO vector plus OB vector. So you see that when direction 2O, so you think that it is not possible that O to B. No, it is not really correct. You can obviously you can express the vector OB. Okay, although the given sign is B2O. Clear? Have any question or any doubt?
No, sir.
Dear student? No doubt. So that easily we can express the vector AB in terms of AO plus OB. Now, O is the intersecting point of the diagonals AC and BD, and so that O is the midpoint of AC and also O is the midpoint of BD or DB. Now, for the vector AO, we can write the vector O in terms of half of AC, because of O is the midpoint of the diagonal AC, plus OB is expressed by the vector half of DB. Okay, half of DB. Now, when take the common part is half, so half AC plus DB. But we need the vector BD. Here is the expressing vector is BD, but we have find the vector DB. It doesn't any matter, because we can access the vector DB. We can access the direction by using the from here. So the vector direction will be changed. Okay, BD vector equal minus DB vector equal minus BD vector, so that vector AB is expressed by the vector AC and BD in terms of AC vector and BD vector. Okay, one statement, one requirement has proved. AB is expressed by the vector AC and BD. Another vector AD. We have to express the vector AD in terms of vector AC and BD. So AC and BD. So there is ADC is a triangle, or triangle ADC or triangle ABC. We can ABD. We can use this theorem. We can use this formula for triangle AD, for triangle AOD. We get AD vector equal AO plus OD. Okay, AD vector equal AO vector plus OD vector. Here AO is equal half of AC plus OD mean half of BD, so that very easily fulfill our requirements. Half AC vector plus BD vector, so that vector AD is expressed by the vector AC and BD. Okay, now have any question or any doubt? Dear students, have any question or any doubt? Please ask me.
Sir.
Otherwise, I can. Yes,
sir.
Sure.
Sir, आपने बोला ना सर जे AB vector equals to
BC vector.
ना सर AB vector सर एकदम सर जे
Which?
सर AB vector equals to सर जे yes sir A line टा है सर A line टा.
Yes. AD equal AO plus OD. AO plus
OD.
Sorry. AO plus OD. Here is OD. Sorry.
Yes.
It was correct. AB vector. AB equal AO plus OB. Okay, next. What is the problem? It was correct.
Sir OB vector টা স্যার যে ডিরেকশনটা স্যার আর স্যার ফিগারে তো স্যার ডিরেকশন দুটো চেঞ্জ হয়ে গেছে স্যার, তাহলে স্যার এখানে মাইনাস হবে না?
No. Direction is obviously right, because I mentioned the vector OB. So direction is from O to B. I was mentioned the direction is OB. OB mean direction is O to B. So that in long run the direction is D to B. Along D to B or O to B is the same. So whenever the vector was OB, so that O is the midpoint of DB or BD, whatever, but it is assigned by directed line segment as a vector OB, so that OB vector equal half of DB vector. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Because I didn't change the direction. I didn't change the direction. Direction is O to B. Destination point is O. Sorry, initial is O or terminal to is B. Maybe initial of is D and terminal maybe B. Whatever. So that we can write the vector OB equal half of vector DB. Okay. Any question next?
স্যার তাহলে স্যার আমরা
Yeah.
ডিভিটা স্যার পরে কেন চেঞ্জ করলাম, ডিভি থেকে স্যার মাইনাস বিডি তে নিলাম, তখন
Yes.
স্যার মাইনাস কেন আসলো?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I
হ্যাঁ,
just
স্যার এখানে
now.
স্যার কেন মাইনাস নিলাম?
Yes, yeah, because the question requirements is that the express the vector AB in terms of vector AC and BD, not in terms of DB. Okay, you have to see the question. What was the requirements? It was the requirements is that the vector AB is expressed by the vector AC and BD. So we have to change the direction, and whenever I change the direction, then we take a negative sign by this in front of this vector. Okay. So dB vector equal minus VD vector. So requirements is fulfilled. Okay, have any question? Another question? One more? No question? No question.
স্যার
Please.
এখানে স্যার ডিরেকশন চেঞ্জ করলাম স্যার মাইনাস আসলো, তাহলে স্যার ওইখানে ডিরেকশন তো বলতে গেলে স্যার চেঞ্জ করছি আমরা, তাহলে স্যার তখন মাইনাস কেন আসলো?
No, I didn't change the direction. You think this that here is you think this because of here showing in figure that direction is like B to D BD. It doesn't fact that I have given the direction B to D. মানে তুমি এটা মনে করতে পারো না যে তোমার বি থেকে ডি এর দিকে অ্যারো সাইন দেওয়া আছে মানে ডিরেকশন এটা। আমি তো লিখেছি যে ভেক্টর অ্যাডিশন ট্রায়াঙ্গেল, আমি যে কোনো ভাবেই ভাবতে পারি। আমি তুমি যদি এর থেকে বি থেকে যাও, তুমি এখন ভাবো মানে ইউ থিংক দ্যাট দ্য ভেক্টর এবি ডিরেক্টেড লাইন সেগমেন্ট ইন দিস ফিগার ভেক্টর এবি অর ট্রায়াঙ্গেল এওবি। এওবি ট্রায়াঙ্গেলের জন্য যদি আমি তোমাকে কোশ্চেন করি, তুমি এবি ভেক্টর এই এবি ভেক্টরকে ভেক্টর অ্যাডিশন ট্রায়াঙ্গেল লতে লিখো, তখন তুমি কি লিখবা? then you have to write vector AB mean তোমার another way খুঁজতে হবে কোন পথে তুমি B তে পৌঁছাবা। তাহলে তোমার ট্রায়াঙ্গেল হচ্ছে AOB, তুমি অবশ্যই এইটা ফলো করবা AO ভেক্টর প্লাস OB ভেক্টর, বিকজ তোমাকে ভেক্টর অ্যাডিশন ট্রায়াঙ্গেল ল ফলো করতে হবে। যদিও বা তোমার B থেকে D এর দিকে ডিরেকশন দেয়া আছে, ইট ডাজন্ট ফ্যাক্ট যে ডিরেকশন ছবিতে B থেকে D এর দিকে দেওয়া আছে আমি OB লিখতেছি কিন্তু মাইনাস লিখতেছি না, নো নিড। এটা অ্যাকর্ডিং টু দা ফর্মুলা অর অ্যাকর্ডিং টু দা ল অফ অ্যাডিশন। তাহলে AB ভেক্টর মানে হচ্ছে তোমার another way তে তোমার ইনিশিয়াল থেকে ও তে পৌঁছাচ্ছ তুমি এও ভেক্টর দিয়ে, তারপরে ও থেকে বি তে পৌঁছাচ্ছ ওবি ভেক্টর দিয়ে। এর জন্য তোমার অ্যারো সাইন কি আছে এটা দেখার কোনো প্রয়োজন নাই। যখন তুমি এও কে চেঞ্জ করতেছো, এও হচ্ছে হাফ অফ এসি, তাই না? হাফ অফ এসি, ও হচ্ছে হাফ অফ এসি, আর হচ্ছে তোমার ওবি হচ্ছে হাফ অফ ডিবি। কারণ তুমি এখানে হাফ অফ বিডি লিখতে পারো না, তোমাকে ইট ইজ এ ভেক্টর, ইট ইজ নট এ ম্যাগনিটিউড অর এনি স্কেলার ভ্যালু। So you have to follow the rules of the direction. Here, whenever the vector is OB, you have to know that the direction is from O to B, along O to B or along D to B, not B to O, because direction is given very clearly O to B. So for this case, you have to write OB vector mean half of DB vector. Just now, we have to exchange the DB by minus sign half of BD. Okay, because our question requirements of is that the express vector AB in terms of AC and BD. Okay, otherwise it was correct, have no problem. Okay, so is it clear? Do you understood this problem?
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So next theorem. Next problem is that very interesting theorem and too much important. In this chapter, example questions are too much important, and it is very, very important for exam, and it is interesting. Their question is that example 3, with the help of vector, prove that with the help of vector prove that the line segment joining the middle point joining the middle points of two sides. Middle points of two sides of a triangle. Is parallel. Is parallel to and half of the third side. You learn this. You learn this theorem according to the normal geometry theorem part without vector process. But in class 8, you also learn this from class 8, and also in this theorem is also in class 9. But in this case, in this exercise, you have to prove in the vector method. Which method? Vector method. So it is very clear with the help of vectors, prove that the line segment, what is the line segment joining the middle points of any two sides of a triangle parallel to the parallel and half of the third side. So I can see that I can show that if any triangle ABC, for any triangle ABC, if I consider 2 points D and E are the midpoints, okay, or respective side AB and AC, midpoints AB and AC, you have to show that DE, in this question, requirement is that DE is parallel to BC, and also you have to show that DE is half of BC. This is our requirements. Okay. Okay, time কিন্তু প্রায় শেষের দিকে চলে আসছে। আমরা মনে হয় বেশি দূর আগাতে পারবো না। এটা করার পরে হয়তো কোশ্চেন করব, আমরা উত্তর আশা করব। ঠিক আছে? আচ্ছা, that is our requirements, that D is parallel to BC and D is half of BC, and here D is the midpoint of side AB and E is also the midpoint of side is AC. Whatever. Now we joined the point D and D because D is the midpoint of AB and AC is the midpoint of AC, so that we can write AD equal half of AB, and also or AB equal 2 into AD. Again, AE equal half of AC or AC equal 2 into AE. You can write this so that it is needed for the proof of this theorem. For triangle AD, firstly for triangle ADE, we get by subtraction law. Which law? It is subtraction law. Subtraction law te ki hobe? Vector D. Here the vector D we can express for the triangle AD. What is the subtraction law? If you know this law, you can easily express the vector D in terms of AE and AD. So that whenever for the triangle AD, we have to express the vector D in terms of subtraction form. Then you have to find the third point. Here third point is A. And for this vector, directed line segment vector D, you have to find the terminal point. Yes, terminal point is E. So you can show A vector and minus initial point is D, and you have to joining directed line segment AD. It is a formula. Okay, AE minus AD, and now AE equal AE mean half of AC. A is half of AC minus, because E is the midpoint of AC, and AD equal half of AB. Clear? Half of AB. Now if we take the common part is half AC vector minus AB vector. Clear? Here DE equal AC minus AB, and you can write half AC minus AB mean for triangle ABC. Again for triangle ABC, again for the subtraction law for triangle ABC. For triangle ABC, again you can use the subtraction law for the vector BC. Vector BC equal vector AC minus vector AB. Is it clear? For triangle ABC, we can use the vector subtraction law. BC vector equal AC vector minus AB vector, because of I mentioned that for the subtraction law, for any side or directed line segment of any triangle have to express another two sides. So what is the thinking matters is that whenever you express the vector BC, you have to find the third point. Then at the time A is the third point and C is the terminal point of the vector BC, and you have to join the line segment AC minus line segment AB. So you have to, from the third point, you have to find the terminal point of vector BC. Terminal point of vector BC is C, so that you have to join AC vector and minus you have to find the initial point of the vector BC. Initial point is B. So it is the subtraction law for triangle ABC, and in case of directed line segment BC equal AC minus AB. So that whenever AC minus AB, we can write in this place, and we can replace AC vector minus AB vector by BC vector. It is also the vector subtraction law, so that vector D equal vector half of BC. Vector D equal vector half of BC. For this case, so D vector equal half of BC vector. And which purpose we can write two vectors are equal? We know that equivalence of vector. Equivalence of vector is whenever their magnitude is equal. Magnitude is equal. So D equal half of BC, and another is when DE is parallel to BC, or support vector of D and BC will be same. But just now, after this level, we have to show the magnitudes are equal. So you have to use the absolute sign on the both sides. Then we can write DE equal half of BC. But now we have to show that is it vector D and vector BC are parallel, or support vector of D and BC are equal. Here we can see that in figure vector BC and vector D are not the same support vector, because position of vector D and position of vector BC are not along on the same way. Vector D and vector BC are not along on the same way. They holds on the different position, so that vector BC and vector D must be parallel. So we can mention that support vector or support line of D and BC are not same, so that D must parallel to BC. মানে দুটো ভেক্টর ইকুইভ্যালেন্স হওয়ার শর্ত থাকে যে তাদের ম্যাগনিটিউড সমান থাকে। সো ডি ইকুয়াল হাফ অফ বিসি, এটা আমরা বলতেই পারতেছি। শুধু এখন বাকি থাকে যে এরা প্যারালাল অর সাপোর্ট ভেক্টর সেম। মানে দুইটা কন্ডিশনের ভিতরে একটা হচ্ছে ম্যাগনিটিউড সমান থাকতে হয়, আর একটা হচ্ছে প্যারালাল হতে হয়, অথবা প্যারালাল না হলে সাপোর্ট লাইন সেম হতে হয়। কিন্তু এখানে দেখতে পাচ্ছি যে ডি এর অবস্থান আর বিসির অবস্থান ডিফারেন্ট পজিশনে, সো সাপোর্ট ভেক্টর সেম হওয়ার প্রশ্নই আসে না। সাপোর্ট ভেক্টর হতে হলে দুইটা ভেক্টর সেম ওয়েতে থাকতে হয়, একই লাইনে থাকতে হয়। যেহেতু তাদের পজিশনটা ডিফারেন্ট পজিশনে, এজন্য তাদের সাপোর্ট ভেক্টর সেম হবার কোনো কারণ নেই। সো দ্যাট ডি এন্ড বিসি মাস্ট বি প্যারালাল টু ইচ আদার। Okay, thank you, students. So have any question for clarification in this theorem, please ask me. No question? If you have no question, I think that all of you must
parallel ta sir arekbar dekhaben.
Parallel here D and BC, position of vector D and position of vector BC are the different position, but according to the theorem, we show that vector D equal vector half of BC, and it is called the equivalence of vector. দুটা ভেক্টর ইকুইভ্যালেন্স হওয়ার সত্য আমি তোমাদেরকে আগে শিখিয়েছিলাম যে AB ভেক্টর ইকুয়াল CD ভেক্টর। যখন এরকম হয়ে যায় এর মানেটা কি? এর মানেটা হচ্ছে এই কারণেই দুটা ভেক্টর সমান। এটা একটা কারণ হচ্ছে AB ইকুয়াল CD, মানে ম্যাগনিটিউড সমান, আর AB প্যারালাল CD, অথবা AB and CD are same support line, okay? কিন্তু আমরা এখানে দেখতে পাচ্ছি যে আমাদের যেটা এখানে D and BC এর অবস্থান ডিফারেন্ট। কাজে এখন আমরা যখন দেখতেছি D ভেক্টর আর BC ভেক্টর ম্যাগনিটিউড সমান হয়েছে, কিংবা এরা ভেক্টর আকারে দুটো সমান, তখন আমরা খুঁজবো যে এদের ম্যাগনিটিউড সমান কিনা। হ্যাঁ, ম্যাগনিটিউড সমান দেখতেছি, এজন্য আমরা লিখতে পারতেছি। কিন্তু এখন এরা প্যারালাল হলো না সাপোর্ট লাইন সেম হলো সেটা দেখতে হবে। তো সাপোর্ট লাইন সেম হতে হলে তুমি ফিগারের দিকে আসবা, যে ফিগারটা কি ডি আর বিসি কি সেম লাইনে আছে না সেম লাইনে না, তারা ডিফারেন্ট পজিশনে আছে, তখন অটোমেটিক্যালি তুমি ধরে নিতে পারো যে they are parallel to each other. Okay, D and BC are parallel. Okay, তুমি undoubtedly you can say that vector D and BC are parallel to each other. Okay, আর কোনো question? Any question? No question. So participants, get ready for the answer. Mir Abrar, listen. Mir Abrar কি শুনতে পাচ্ছ? Alavi 9697 9697 9697 আরাফ, আলোক আব্দুল্লাহ।
Yes, sir.
আচ্ছা, সবাই কি মাইক বন্ধ করে রাখছে নাকি আমার কথার উত্তর দিতে যাচ্ছে না?
স্যার এটা আমি ঠিকঠাক জানি না, হয়তো